yes, Sada was asking you what did we do in the previous class? Give a quick recap.
Ma'am, we were like doing comparing quantities and we started like ratio.
Uh, yes, you're doing 10 points and started ratio. Please give some questions, some other questions, like profit and loss, some other questions on profit and loss as well.
Many more questions of profit and loss, and then we started ratio, and then the class ended at that time.
Okay, so we completed ratio. We first did ratio, then we did profit. Uh, okay. Now, so that tells me since you can't really not see. Um,
Hello?
yes, yes, yes.
Ma'am, your voice is like cracking a lot, like it's breaking.
Is it better? Can you get noise?
Ma'am, your voice is like cracking, I can't understand.
Can you hear me, or is it still breaking now?
It's
Is it better?
cracking a bit like less than before, but then very less than before.
Okay. So I was saying, Tasmeen, please switch on your video. And Naisha, we were doing. Naisha is new in the class, everyone. And we were doing comparing quantities, Naisha. Okay, we were on the last exercise. You have already done this chapter in your school, but we were doing comparing quantities, and we were on the second exercise. Okay, so hopefully we'll complete this chapter, and from the next class we will be on the same page as the class. Okay, but you have an upper hand as you already know the chapter. So just pay attention, and if you know the answer, answer the question. Okay. This means if I'm audible, please switch on your video. Okay. So let's start with the fresh topic, which is interest, simple interest. Does anyone know what simple interest is? Like in real life, have you ever heard about that term? Anyone, all three of you, I'm asking. Sad, is my voice still breaking?
Yes, ma'am, I can't understand like anything. You're like, I
Uh,
understand like very less, like if you're like, but then it's really hard for me to understand. I think so, my connection is not good.
Okay, what about others? Is my voice breaking to others? Naisha, can you hear me properly or is my voice breaking?
No, ma'am, it's proper.
Okay, that's with your connection. Okay, so we are starting a new topic called simple interest. Has anyone ever heard about the word interest or simple interest?
Yes, ma'am, like my teacher teach me like a few days before.
Can you explain it to me? What is it? But not in like bookish language. What do you understand by that?
Okay, so then here it's like interest is just when you like give money to a bank, so then they take interest. So then for the long amount of time you keep it here, the more like the bank takes more money from you. That's known as interest. Like for example, the you give 5,000 rupees and the interest is 1%. So then for
Hmm?
1 year they'll give like they'll take 1% of the 5,000, and 2 years they'll take the like a second like 2% of the 5,000, 3% of the 5,000, like more years as it goes on.
Okay, okay. Okay, you are correct. There are a few corrections I will make, but I'll let me explain it to everyone first. Okay, everyone pay attention. So we have a new topic called simple interest. So this is something that is used in day-to-day life. Okay, everyone here, is everyone familiar with the term loan? Naisha, have you heard loan?
Yes, ma'am.
Loan. Okay, so everyone is clear with loan. So let's say I want to buy a new car, but I don't have enough money. Let's say I want to buy a car which costs 5 lakhs. Okay, but I don't have enough money. So what I'll do is I'll take some loan from the bank. Okay, let's say I am taking 3 lakh rupees from the bank. So that is what this term is, my loan. Okay. So this is my loan. Now bank is giving me 3 lakh rupees, but what is in it for the bank, right? Why would someone just give me 3 lakh rupees if they're not getting like anything extra from that, right? This is the loan. So what happens is if I take some money from the bank, they start charging me extra amount that I have to pay other than 3 lakh. Okay. So this is the money that I took loan for, but the extra money, what Saad said, like 1% they are charging. Saad, if it changes every year, like first year 1%, second year 2%, third year 3%, this is compound interest. Okay, which means interest is changing every year. What are we doing here? We're doing simple interest. So
Ma'am,
that means
now for me that I'm saying that is not that like 2 and 3 it will increase. It will not increase. It will be like 1 year you took from 5,000 rupees you took 1%. From then you took one more percent. From third year you
yes,
took
okay,
one
yeah.
more. So then
Yes,
saying that
that
each year
okay.
like how many percentage did it took like not I'm
Okay,
saying
okay.
that
Yeah.
more they're adding more interest. No.
Okay, okay. Because that is also a different concept. So I thought you got confused with that as well. Okay, so how will I find the interest? So I will find the interest. Basically, I have to find 1 lakh, 1% of 3 lakhs. So which will be 1/100 multiplied by 3 lakhs. Okay. So once things, how many zeros? 5 zeros. Yeah. So I can just cancel out 2 zeros here, and how much I left with? 3,000. So if I took the loan for 3 years, that means I have to pay at the end of the 3 years, I will have to pay 3 lakh. And how much extra? For 3 years, this will be 3 threes are 9,000 extra. Okay, so this 9,000 extra that I'm paying, that is my interest. Okay, is this clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Naisha, is this clear? Do you have any doubts?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am, as in no doubts, or no, ma'am, it's not clear.
Ma'am, it's clear.
Okay, very good. Now this interest can be charged like every 3 months. Okay, it's not necessary that they're charging per year, because 1% is a very small amount for 3 lakhs, right? If they're only getting 9,000 extra, it's a small amount. So what they can do is they can charge 1% every 3 months. Okay, so at the end of every 3 months, you will have to pay 1% extra. So every at the end of 3 months, you have to pay 3,000 extra. Okay, so this is how interest works. This depends on the amount of money you are taking. Okay, and this is like sometimes it's 5%, sometimes it's 3%. Okay, so far is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Tasmeen, is it clear to you as well?
Yes, ma'am. I like already
Someone.
know, so then yeah, it's already cleared.
Okay, okay, very good. Now we have a formula for this one. Okay. This is something, it's very easy, but make sure you learn this. Okay, so the formula for simple interest. Simple interest I'm writing as SI. Wherever you see SI, that means it's the short form for simple interest. Okay. Now simple interest has a very easy formula, which is P into R into T by 100. Okay, now this is something that you are not familiar with the terms, so it might look a little confusing. Let's go through the terms. So what is P here? P is the principal. P is principal amount. Now the principal you have at school, that's not the principal we are talking about here. Okay. So the principal we have here is the money or is the loan you take from the bank. Okay. So principal amount is the money you are taking. So we can call it as the loan. Okay. uh, R is the rate at which they are charging the interest. So, what did I say here? I told you 1%, right? 3%. So, this 3%, 1% is the rate, okay? Or that they are charging you. Okay, so the amount of interest in terms of rate. T is the time. Okay, so let's say I'm saying that your interest is 1% and they are charging that interest every 3 months. So you have to pay 1% every 3 months. So time will be 3 months there. Okay. This you will be familiar with when we solve the questions. Okay. You'll be familiar with the terms. Okay. Now we have one more formula. If I have to find the amount. Now, This 3,09,000, that means the total money I paid at the end. This is the amount. What is amount? So amount is the principal, that means the loan I took plus the interest that was applied on. Okay. So there is a new term which is amount that will be equal to principal. What is principal? The money I'm taking from the bank plus the simple interest that I am paying to the bank. Is this clear to everyone so far?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What about Naisha and Tasbeen?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Naisha, you as well?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So everyone write this down.
Ma'am, can you scroll in? Scroll down, sorry. Ma'am, can you scroll down?
Have you written till here? Principal amount is equal to principal plus aside. So that's it. And both of you write it down fast so that we can start with the questions. Naisha, are you also done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Tasmeen, write it down so that we can start with the questions. Done,
Done, ma'am.
Tasmeen? Okay. Now we have a few questions here. Let's start with the first one. So we have to find the amount that has to be paid at the end of the year in each of the cases. So they have given us two cases. Okay, give me one second. So what is amount? Can anyone tell me now what is the amount? Am I audible? Can anyone tell me what is amount?
The money that is supposed to be paid.
Yes, at the end of the when you at the end the total amount money you're paying. So that means interest and principal included. Okay. So they have given us I'm solving the first one and you'll all everyone will solve the second one. Okay. So we have to find the amount. So here let's find out. First of all, write down the formula. Okay, so that you know what quantities you have to find. So what is the formula? We know that simple interest for we have to find the amount. So let's write the formula for amount. Amount is what? Simple interest plus the principal, right? So I'm just writing P, okay, for the principal. But for that, I need to find the simple interest as well. Yes, sure, sir. So simple interest will be P into R into T by 100. So now, can anyone tell me what the principal is from the question? Sing, can you tell me from the first part how much is the principal? Am I audible? Naisha, can you hear me?
1,200 rupees.
Yes, very good. So the principal is 1,200 rupees. Now, Tasneem, if you can hear me, please tell me how much rate is it? R is what?
At 12%.
Yes, very good. So the rate is 12%. Uh, and how much is the time? How much is the time? It's also in the question. Read the question. Anyone can tell. Naisha, Tasneem, anyone.
Ma'am, 3 years.
So 3 years. So we have everything. We have T, we have R, we have T. I can find SI. Okay, so simple. We can just put a formulas. 1,200. No need to put the commas here. So 1,200 multiplied by 12 multiplied by 3. Now, this 12 is in percent, right? So everyone pay attention. Why is there 100? Denominator we have 100 because if 12% is there, I have to remove the percentage sign, right? So to remove the percentage sign, we divide it by 100. Okay, so here I am writing 12 by 100. That's why 100 is there. Okay, now let's cancel out the zeros. So two zeros get cancelled out. We're left with 12 into 12, then 12 into 3. Can anyone tell me how much is there? If this I'm doing, the next one you can do. So 12 threes are, we know that 12 threes are 36. So 12 into 36 we can do. The answer will be 432. So simple interest is 432 rupees. Okay. Now, what did we have to find? We had to find the amount. We didn't have to find the simple interest. So amount is a simple interest plus principal.
Ma'am, your voice is like
Yeah,
breaking a lot.
but still okay. Is it better or it's still lagging?
Hmm.
1632.
Yes, that's good. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Everyone write this down.
Done, ma'am.
Everyone done?
Yes, ma'am.
Start solving this part. Second one. Second part of this question. The method is completely same. Okay. And once you're done solving, give the answer in the chat box.
Done, ma'am. I'll just send it in the chat box, okay? No, not Learnivio. Wrong.
Can you go a bit down?
Sorry. Is it Tasmeen? What are you saying, Tasmeen?
Ma'am, can you go like a bit down? I didn't copy the last part. Yeah.
Ma'am, is my answer correct?
Wait, sir, let me check. Tasmeen, did you solve the second one?
Ma'am, I'm doing.
Yes, sir, your answer is correct. Just one a little calculation mistake is that uh, it's not 2.6, it's 2.5. Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. 3 fives are 15. I by mistake wrote 16.
Sorry. Very good. Naisha, are you also done?
Yes, ma'am.
Send me the answer. Sad, I'm giving you another question. And Naisha as well. Naisha, is it clear what's going on in the class? You started from the middle, so but today we started a new topic, so it was new for each one. Yes, Sad, this is the question. Naisha, can you send the answer, please? Are you having any difficulties in sending the answer? If yes, so you can just tell me the answer.
Ma'am, I can send the answer.
Wait, I'm messaging. Wait, look at the chat box. Give me 1 second. Receive a chat. A message did you get? Aisha, did you get a message? Or just tell the answer verbally. It's all right. Yes, very good. Correct answer, Aisha. Start solving this question. The one
Okay.
that is on the screen. Does mean are you also done?
Ma'am, almost.
Are you like writing the first part or are you on the second part?
Ma'am, I'm doing the second part, like little steps are there.
Start done?
Done, ma'am.
It's being right? Send me the answer in the chat. Or am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can just tell me the answer. Everyone has already sent, so you can just tell me the answer verbally.
And the answer is rupees 8,625.
Very good. Good. Start with the second question. This one. Sad and Naisha, are you done? Is the question clear first of all to both of you? Does me also, is my voice breaking or is it clear?
Ma'am, it's clear.
Also, Naisha, I cannot see you. Please switch on your video. Yes. Now, Sad and Naisha, is the question clear? Or should I
Now,
explain the question?
now I have one small doubt because like R is equal to SI multiplied by 100 divided by time multiplied by principal, yeah?
Wait. Again, R is equal to what?
R is equal to SI multiplied by 100
Hmm.
and then divided by time multiplied by principal.
Yes, correct.
Ah, yes, so then
About the other, what about the two?
oh, okay, now I understood. But then wait.
Sreen and Naisha, what about you? Is the question clear?
Ma'am, I didn't understand the question.
Yeah, here you go. I think so. I don't think so. This is the correct answer.
See, there's a little calculation mistake. You'll get the numbers are correct, decimal. It should be in decimal.
Wait, I know what is it. I know what is it. Now
Ma'am,
I know what is it.
Okay. Yes, Naisha.
so
Go
are we supposed to
with the
find
next
the
week.
rate?
Yes,
You
this
were
should be
supposed
correct.
to wait one, please. Yes,
Ma'am,
start.
so are we
Oh,
supposed
sorry,
to
yes,
find the
Tasneem.
rate?
Yes, you have find it. Those are again a decimal mistake. Yes, Naisha, are you done or were you saying you don't understand question?
Ma'am, I didn't understand.
Okay, okay. So, Naisha, what are asking the question? What do you have to find?
Ma'am, your
My
voice is
own.
breaking.
I was asking, what are they asking in the question? What do you need to find?
Oh, ma'am, I have another doubt.
Hmm? Is
Ma'am,
my
so
voice
in this
breaking? Breaking
question,
has been. Is my voice breaking?
can I say?
Yes, continue. Yeah, continue.
Ma'am, so in this question, the interest is 56,000, right?
Rupees 280 as an interest. So interest is 280. Okay.
Okay.
Principal will always be bigger than interest. Okay. Because it's not possible that you're taking loan of 3 lakh and they're charging you interest 5 lakh. Okay. That don't make sense. Okay. So interest will be smaller. Yes, nice. So let me see the question. According to you, what are they asking in the question? Like, what do you need to find?
The rate.
Yes, correct. So what I'm going to do is just say first write down the formula so that you know what formula finds. If I simple rate is equal to P into I into D upon 100. So you have, you know that they are saying what rate gives 280 as interest. So that means interest is 280. Principal or sum of 56,000. Principal is also known as sum. So 56,000 divided into R, which is rate. Rate. So you have to find it to its two years. Okay. Upon 100. Now just we can cancel out the 0 we cancel out both the 0. It's cancelled out. So what I will left 280 is equal to 560 into 2 into R. Then R stays up there and goes then R is equal to 560 into 2, sorry, 280. 280 upon 560. Okay. Now you just have that. 202 R is equal to 140. You get answer to 40 by these 40 these. Which should I use? Even if I divide by 37 by 57, how many days? Yes. Naisha, 6 divided by 2 is how much?
Ma'am, 18. So 28, 28.
Or 2 plus 4 or any 8. Yeah. So 7, I think 8. Is 7 is 28 there in the table of 7? Yes. It will be numbers. So rate is usually they divided for the outside, one will be inside. So for smaller, smaller, 0, 0.10, then 4 tools are balanced again 0, so 0.25. Is it your sad what is saying? Is it you, Naisha? Naisha, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Kareem, do you have an answer? Kareem?
Oh wait, I was like correct at the first, but then I just thought that it would be like that, like 25%, because decimal like into percentage would be like 25, yeah. So I thought like that, but then yeah. Also, I was like originally correct. I can also show you. You can also see here. It's really
Okay,
like
just
did it with pencil.
just one thing, star, whatever answer, it's okay, you can keep the notebook down.
Mom, I got
Asterisk,
the
whatever,
same answer.
very good. Whatever answer you get, just have confidence. Okay?
Okay.
Just, uh, because that's one, it is about you. But it was everyone done this question and was related to everyone, all fields. They had to see it. Why not audible? Go on. Then I ordered.
Yes, mom.
So why are you guys not answering? I'm saying if it's clear, please say yes on.
Ma'am, your voice is like breaking a lot.
Okay. Oh, is it better or still breaking?
A little bit better.
Okay. Um. Okay, everyone. Fine. Try this one. Naisha and Bizbeen, you and Sad, also if you try this one.
I have to like write this. Yeah.
Solve this one. Write the question and solve.
Okay. Okay. So then like I have to find the this principle. Yeah.
Start.
Hello.
Principal. Yes, yes, principal. Yes, is everyone done? Okay.
I don't
Okay,
quite
Naisha
understand the
and Saad.
question.
Okay, wait, give me 1 second, Tasmeen. Naisha and Saad, you guys answered. Let me check. Yes, both of you are correct. Very good, Naisha. Very good, Saad. Tasmeen, which part is confusing?
Ma'am, the what sum she has borrowed. Basically the whole thing.
In the previous question, the term sum was there. What was sum here?
56,000.
So what does sum mean?
Addition.
No, 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 not that sum. The sum of money is here. They told us that on a sum of rupees 56,000, what did we keep sum as? Principal. Okay. So they are saying that if Meena gives then, did you write down the formula first?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the formula, Tasneem?
Um, P into T into R by 100.
Yes, P into R into T or P into T into R by 100. Okay, now we have to write down what is given in the question. If Meena gives an interest of rupees 45, it's clearly written that interest is 45. Uh, then they are saying for 1 year. So 1 year is what? 1 year is time. Okay. At 9% rate. So R is 9. Okay. And what is the sum she borrowed? So the only thing is that is left here is principal. So that means they are asking you about the principal. This isn't multiplication, division. It will go. So P is basically a variable now, like we used to solve with X. So here it's in division. It will go in multiplication. So 45 into 100. Nine ones are nine, so just nine is in division in multiplication. Nine comes down in division is equal to P. Nine ones are nine. Nine fives are 45. 5 into 100 is 500. So P, which is the principal amount, is 500. Okay. So principal is equal to 500 P. Is this clear, Tasmeen?
Yes, ma'am.
Just write the answer 500 and solve it on your own. Okay. All right. So everyone is so far is everything clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tasmeen, okay, yeah. Now I have a few questions for everyone. Saad, which chapter is going on in your class right now?
Ma'am, right now for me, like we just completed this lesson, this lesson only, like comparing quantities for you. But then in my book, it's written that this.
Yeah. First properties of percentage.
Yes, yes.
Uh, okay. Tasmeen, what about you? Which chapter is going on in class?
Oh, ma'am, tomorrow we're gonna start comparing quantities.
Okay. Naisha, what about you? Which
Ma'am,
chapter is going on in your class?
ma'am, we finished rational numbers and we'll start triangle and its properties.
Can you repeat, Naisha?
Ma'am, we finished rational numbers and we are going to start triangle and its properties.
Okay. So for two of you, we've done the chapter. For one of you, we've done this chapter is done in the class. Okay, we'll decide which chapter we have to start in the next class because we've already done triangles and its properties and the two of and the comparing quantities were also done. So we'll see which chapter is going on in Zainab's class. We'll start with that. Otherwise, start whichever chapter starts in your class next. We'll start with that. Okay. So for today, that's it. What that is all we are going to do. I have two important questions which we will start in the next class. Okay, because we don't have enough time. Saad and Tasbeen, if you don't have any doubts, you can leave the class. Naisha, you please stay for like 20 minutes.
Okay, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye,
Bye.
ma'am.
Thank you, Saad. Bye, Tasbeen. Thank you. All right, Naisha. So I asked you to stay because I will take a quick test. Okay, it's very basic. Uh, of everything you've done before. Okay, it's very easy. I'll share the screen. Tell me once you can see the screen. All right, can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
So let me explain what's going on here. This is basically a test. This will be based on the previous knowledge, like 4/7, everything you've done. Okay, now every question here, we have 10 questions. Each question is of 2 marks. Okay, is that clear? Uh, is it clear so far? Am I audible and is that clear? Start with the first question. Can you tell me the answer to the first question?
Ma'am, zero.
Listen. Section. You can solve it in your notebook and just tell me the final answer. Done?
No, ma'am.
Solve it in there. Naisha, are you able to solve this?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I'll explain this one. Okay. So first of all, what they are asking is that Anju had a chocolate and she gave 1/4 to Raji. So Raji is getting 1/4 of the chocolate. They are saying that 1/4 she gave. Okay, so 1/4. Then they are she gave to she. Okay. Let's say you have tell how many bars or how many pieces are they getting if it's written in fact. So first of all, you're going to do is you find the SEM. So SEM of 246. SEM of not 246 of 40 and so how would I define SEM? It's 40 and 6. So two twos are four, three are 90 and two ones are 3 and 6. There are three. So the SEM how much SEM is 22 is 4 and 4 is 12. So now the SEM is 6. What you are going to do 12 is for Raji, it was so you multiply by what's 12. So that was just three pieces. So Raji get three pieces of chocolate. Okay. Sheila had 1/6, so we just to start first to 1/3. So by 3, by 3 so that means it's with about 4 parts. Sheila had 1/6 literally. So she got pieces. So now you have to find how many pieces she ate the remaining part. So how many pieces of chocolate did each one get? So Raji got three pieces. Raji got three pieces. Shweta got four. Sheila got three. So how much did Manju get? So you add all of them. 2, 3, 5. 5 plus 9 is 12. Sorry. 2 plus 3, 5, and 5 plus 4 is 7. So, so she got how many pieces? She got three pieces. Okay, is that clear? So, whenever you have a question like this, you find the LCM, then you divide it into portion. Okay, so that's all. I said blue one. Okay. Hello, Afshin, am I audible?
Hello, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Afshin, are you in the C5 batch? No, right? You're in the C4 batch.
Yes, ma'am. But I changed, so now I'm this batch.
But this batch is going like much more ahead.